Hi, this is Michel Bron with the Bron Realty Group. Today I wanted to talk to you about an escrow company in a real estate transaction. A lot of people are not clear on what they do and what is their purpose. So if you're from the East Coast, from New York or anywhere on the East Coast, most likely in a real estate transaction you're more familiar with using an attorney to handle a transaction. But here on the West Coast in California, we use escrow company, and they are basically a third-party company that will handle all the term of the contract, of the purchase contract of your real estate property. They are not here to take side. That is not their purpose. So if you have an issue in your transaction, whether you are the buyer or the seller, if you have something that you want to complain about, don't call your escrow company. They will not help you. They will not take side. You need to take that up with your real estate agent who will handle it for you. The other purpose that the escrow company has is to handle all the money. So when you are purchasing a property, if you are the buyer, you need to put a deposit. Most likely it's going to be 3% of the purchase price. It's called a good faith deposit. And you will send that to the escrow company who will hold it between the buyer and the seller to make sure that the money is being held there until the transaction continues. If the transaction happens to get canceled within your contingencies according to the contract, then the escrow company will most likely refund the 3% deposit to the buyer. Let's assume that the transaction will not get canceled and that it will continue until a successful close. Then the escrow company's role will also be to collect the balance of your down payment. So let's say you're putting 10% down. If you've already put down 3% for your deposit, you'll have to send another 7%, which will make your total of 10%. And they will also be in charge of collecting the money from the bank, which will fund your loan to make the total purchase amount. And then they will send that money to the seller. That is also their purpose, to send all the proceeds. Before they send the money, they're going to verify that maybe the seller has a loan that has to be paid off. Maybe they have some property tax that have not been paid yet. They'll take care of that as well. And if there's any kind of lien against the property for whatever reason, then they will pay that as well before they send the money to the seller. So that's the main purpose of an escrow company, to handle all the terms of the contract and to also handle the money. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call us or go to our website at bronrealtygroup.com. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.